What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the best poker game to be playing on both iPhone and Android in 2019 and beyond. All right, so we are once again going to be checking out Ignition Poker. For those of you who have never played on here before, this is basically the go-to destination if you live in the US. So currently, Ignition does $1.5 million in weekly tournament prizes. That is real money up for grabs. They've got tons of cash games, tons of sit-and-goes, and currently they basically have all of the traffic in the US right now. I'm going to get into a quick session here. If you have any questions about playing on Ignition, feel free to message me below. I'll have a link down there if you want to check them out, as well as some other resources if you want to either play on Ignition or if you're looking for somewhere to play. But anyways, me personally, I've been playing Texas Hold'em for like the last 15 years now. I do have a knack for it. I'm pretty good at it. Competition these days has gotten a little bit tougher, but for the most part, you can still win over the long term if you are playing good poker. We got a decent flop here for a 6-5. Probably put in a small bet, see if he comes along with it. Have an up and down straight draw, a couple backdoor flush draw possibilities here. Nothing too crazy, but we'll see if he comes along, and he does not. Let's see what the turn card was going to bring here. 2 or 7? Oh, dang. We would have really hit that pretty nicely there. Okay, so anyways, recently I was playing in a pretty big tournament. I was talking about this. It was actually on Bovada, not Ignition, but Ignition, for those of you that don't know, they're currently backed by Bodog Gaming. So Bodog Gaming's been in business for over 20 years. Currently they operate Ignition and also Bovada, which is another place that I play, but I was in a 25K guaranteed tournament, and I ended up getting second place, which is really hard to do. There was like 600 people in the tournament, and I ended up making the final table, which I was happy about, and then I got second place, which was a payout of around somewhere like around God, I want to say it was, I think it was like $3,800. So recently, I had a pretty big win. That was just like last month, which was pretty crazy. So I mean, that doesn't happen all the time. I think that's probably the best I've ever done in a 25K guaranteed tournament. So I mean, it was just pretty crazy stuff. All right, we flopped 2 pair here with the 4 deuce. This wasn't exactly. I mean, I was basically just kind of like limped into this hand. Kind of glad that guy folded. I didn't really want to get it all in there. All right, anyways, got a Jack 4 offsuit here. So right now we're just playing, basically two-handed. Paired the 4. Not going anywhere. All right, so hard to say what this guy's kind of got. I'm gonna see what he puts in here. I gotta call that. That's nothing. Oh wow, he hit the flush. That was pretty sick. I had him up until the river card. That was sick. That was pretty sick. All right, well, whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, so we're gonna get a few more hands in here, but like I said, right now, as far as like the software goes for playing on Ignition, it is ridiculously good. I mean, great software for playing on here. I'll log in, play literally while I'm doing something else, whether I'm working out, maybe I'm working on something. It's just kind of crazy. You can play like real money games any time of the day. As far as getting your money out on Ignition, withdrawals, as long as you have a Bitcoin wallet right now, are pretty much instant. If you don't have a Bitcoin wallet, you can currently cash out still with a check. It takes a little bit longer. Wow, we hit that card on the river right there. That was nice. Let me see if this guy puts in a, definitely not going anywhere. I've got to have this hand. Queen 4. All right, nice. All right, so that did not work out for that guy that time. Okay, we got an ace king off here. Be nice if we got re-raised. I'd love to put this guy all in, but he folds like a chump, If you are watching this right now and you're not currently in the US, I will have some recommendations on where you can play. I would definitely recommend PokerStars, but like I said, I'll have some links down there in the description if you want to, check out any other places if you're watching this. And I know our audience is kind of located all over the place. So 9-7, and we get 4 10s in there. That is pretty crazy. I just feel like I can't let this guy buy this hand. I'm gonna come along here. All right, so I'm thinking about re-raising this guy, but I'm just gonna have to fold it because maybe he paired the queen. I really didn't want to give him that hand, but oh, he paired the queen. That was a good fold on my part. All right, definitely happy about that fold. Good play by me. All right, so now we're playing three-handed. Guess I'm gonna get a little aggressive with this queen 4 offsuit here, even though it's a pretty ugly looking hand. We paired the queen, all right. I'm gonna put in a bet here. Keep it small. Not really afraid of the 10. I might check it. Let's see what happens here. Wow, he's betting 4 into me. Real big bet. All right, so flush draw missed. Maybe he's got a jack, queen 8. Okay, queen 8 takes it down. That's why I said I probably shouldn't have done anything with that queen 4. That was pretty ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna get one more hand in here. We'll play the ace deuce offsuit. If you have any questions, like I said, about Ignition, you can message me below. I will get back to you, you know, as far as what it's like playing on here. But honestly, you know, I've had my ups and downs playing on Ignition, but I'm definitely way ahead. And you know, right now, like I said, if you are in the US, I think this is gonna be the best option just because the software is really good. Cash outs are fast, you know, they're reputable. Man, I don't know why I'm coming along here. Couldn't have spiked that. It would have been nice if I spiked that ace on the turn, but got absolutely nothing here. Probably gonna just have to go out making that fold here. Let's see what player 2 does. He's thinking about checking, it looks like. I think he's gonna check it. Check it up. Probably, this was definitely not some of my best, you know, poker right here. For sure, I was playing very sloppy. Okay, that just opened up the possibility of an up and down straight draw. And I have absolutely nothing, so I really can't make that call. All right, anyways, like I said, if you want to learn more about Ignition, or if you're looking for the best place to be playing poker right now, you know, on your iPhone or Android, check out Ignition. Check out some of those links in the description. Please hit that like and share, and we'll see you guys later.